Hello Void, I'm Agitated Crane, and we are in Baldur's Gate. I have to apologize, I think. Last episode was very long, and it was mostly figuring out the inventory and the classes for our characters.
Wherever
And
we go,
actually,
let there be something green.
Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe
I
both.
am trying to remember. Well, I do remember what I did with characters, but I wonder. I mean, I gave Minsc only one weapon, and on top of that, it's one-handed weapon, right? And I think it's because on Ranger I picked dueling, right? When you are wielding a melee weapon that it's not two-handed in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. I mean, it's kinda okay, right? But I wonder why this feels wrong on the barbarian, you know? So I'm thinking, what does actually rage does? So would that be in frenzy somewhere? No, it's not here at all. Okay. Your rage turns into frenzy. Okay. Rage, deal an additional 2 damage with melee and improvised weapon. And throwing objects. So it doesn't indicate that it has to be like a two-handed weapon or anything like that, right? And I mean, for some of the characters, for a while, Karlach was barbarian, and well, she's still barbarian, but for a while I had two-handed weapons on her. So I guess maybe I think maybe this makes sense. I hope it does. What else? Potions. She doesn't really need potions, I don't think. She has this internal devotion, which she doesn't need. And that I forgot to stash because this is like a paladin armor. And it's taking a lot of weight in our character. Okay, that's it. So then I think here we have potions, right? And so I think this superior potion we are going to split, because we may end up using all these potions because we no longer have healing abilities. I could cheese the system actually by retraining her, which for Jaheira, for example, it actually reset like the spells and hit points, so that could be a cheat, if you will. Because I still think we shouldn't rest. We shouldn't rest because I think if we rest, the story progresses, and Orin will kill Lysel. Now, I'm going to talk with everyone so they can comment on Minsc joining us, and then after that, we will go continue with underground and maybe try to figure out where Orin is.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group.
I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
Hold the door? Hodor? Maybe.
Minsc seems quite the, enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side. And out of the range of his fists.
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay. With Carla, I think we already talked about Minsc last night.
Hey, soldier.
Hello. Once we are done with Orin, we will switch Minsc and Jaheira, and we will take Lyzel, Karlach, and Astarion. So basically, once we rescue Lyzel.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
So there is this quote that stuck with me from Battlestar Galactica of all places. There was this tough decision. I'm not gonna be going too much into detail there because I could recount the entire episode of the show, but I don't think that's beneficial. But basically, the captain of the ship, Adama, he said something, right? And he said, "It's not enough to survive. We have to be worthy of survival," right? So, I think abandoning friends is not good. It's not a good step to take if you want to save the city, right? So, if it's possible, we have to save everyone. Don't go getting sentimental on me now, Harper.
Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
You have a history with Sarevok.
Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little ballspawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
Wanted to ask you something. We talked about all of this. And I don't think she would want to discuss the scroll. Oh, Minsc?
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
So we talked yesterday with him about everything. Duke, do you have anything to add about
The
anyone?
Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Chancellor Floric will be relieved to hear that you are all right. It was, well, I mean, it wasn't that tough to save her, but I would say it was tricky. And I'm actually very happy that I realized that I can use invisibility to do so.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
I did. Floric is safe, she's gathering allies as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
How did the Absolute cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
He is Paladin, right? So can't he join us? Anyway, what was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the Hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days.
I read the legend of Ansur, what do you make of it?
It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Okay. Well. Well.
Always good to talk, my friend.
No comments on Minsc, apparently. About the legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead three's chosen razed the city.
Shadowheart, I talked with her
Seems like a worthy
yesterday.
addition to our group. His pet, Minsc, may prove useful also.
Okay. She's more cheerful now and more funny. And Bui indeed is a great addition to the party. Halsin?
Minsc has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
Alright. I haven't played with Halsin much. But, what can you do, right? I'm trying to have the party in specific order. Let's go to Basilisk Gate, maybe? I think it's the closest. Actually, I think Fairwork Place is the closest. Yeah, Guild Hall entrance is there, so each site is closer, slightly, and easier to navigate, I think. Well, it would be if I don't mess it up. Okay, so
Right. Down the stairs.
like here, right? Yeah. I feel like I should save. Because Nine-Fingers may not be happy that we did not kill Stone Lord. Also,
Busy and
you...
waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
So you have... Where do you have it? Ah, this is it, right? Gentle Warding Bond. So this will give resistance on all damage and bonus to armor class and saving throws. So if we use it on Minsc, I think this will make him very durable. And it's not concentration, it's until long rest, so this should be good.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
And his AC is now 20, so that's crazy, and he also has multi-attack defense. So once if someone tries to hit him multiple times, he will start getting bonuses. Well, okay, no, the enemy will start getting penalties, which is basically as if he had bonuses to AC. So that's this is great.
Let's get going.
I think he is going to be strong. I hope.
Shadowheart, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him? And you have truly cleansed yourself of Shar.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket. So long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
No, thank you.
My way.
Hold it there!
Oh,
Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
oh my god. Oh. Keene has just decided to kill everyone, I guess. So we are killing Zhentarims then, right? Okay. Ladies seem strong. Okay. Looks like guild is winning. Anyway, I realized that my pronunciation is kind of weird and that it is possible that my intonation is not great either. So when I said no thanks, I meant that Shadowheart did not thank Minsc for the privilege of carrying Boo in her pocket. I did not mean that I don't want to carry Boo in my pocket, for example. Anyway, so we are to kill Zhentarim to help the guild. Looks like we don't have a choice at all, which is fine. The ladies... This is Smiling Gina. She's Zhentarim as well. Lacy Dancer, Zhentarim, Olgast Zhentarim, and Kalorina is Zhentarim, Bulgario is Zhentarim, Fishbait is Zhentarim. Okay, Three Piece is ours, and Bad Twin Bobbins is ours. So those two are kinda squishy. And Elliot is not doing well either. So all this plays we have to look into. How would I... What would be a cool move here? I mean, this would be kinda cool move. Right? And this is next to the 3-piece. Okay, so this is I think perfect. There we go. And now we can start attacking. Let's kill him. Well, he's dead. That's perfect. Now you. With Withering Cut. And now we can perform. Alright. Now, Shadowheart. Can she actually wait?
Weep if you wish. Minsc will not judge.
Right. Minsc, if you go like here.
He will not enjoy the bumpings to come.
And then use like a Ensnaring Strike. Alright, we don't have... We don't have... Can we throw her? Too heavy to throw. We don't have ranged weapon. Which is probably something that we should have looked into. Anyway. I don't think Hunter Mark is even necessary here. I should have taken a bow with him. I don't know why I did not realize that this is something that we would need. And we cannot jump because we needed the movement. Okay, so that's all that we can do here with him. She can move. This is Lady Ague. It is fine, so I think we can just do Toll the Dead and maybe kill her. Okay, not kill. But close, close. And turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is the warrior that we have here. Ooh, that's crazy. Rage, that's nice. But the ladies, they don't care. Look at that. And now Jahira.
I go hunting.
I'm actually very tempted to do this. Not enough movement. Ah, that's bad. In that case, how about we do... Sacred Flame, maybe? Yeah. Two HP left, that is silly. Okay. What the fuck is she throwing, by the way? The blade least expected. Hits a foe against whom you have got advantage, dealing sneak attack damage. Okay. Everything's still fine? Kinda. Who is our Snapbone? Don't know. But Psionic Backlash you should get. Oh my god, that guy. Okay. Shield. No, this is fine. Ow. Do not react. Okay. Right, so we are here to save those two. 3. Fuck, even 4 maybe. Because Happy Hands is... Is he in combat? No, I don't think he is in combat. What else do we have here? This guy, gal, I guess she's going to die to the other two ladies. I could blast her off. She would receive ton of falling damage. And I feel like I may have been able to kill this guy as well. So let's... No. So like that, just to throw her off. And then... to kill him. And then I guess to push this one off. Alright. Did she save? What the fuck happened here? She was hit, but she did not fly off. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. This guy flew off. Can I get like closer and then use bonus attack to slash him? I can, and I did. Withering Cat as well. There we go.
Stay focused.
That's a good move. Finish him. So ladies can act normally. And maybe start moving. Just in case we have to get closer. We have this person as well. Apparently I did not notice him.
Wait, no. 2 swords.
Okay. Okay, I cannot run too much.
Who is napping? Die in silence, evil.
Fuck it, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna get all the way here. And then I'm gonna show her. She's gonna survive somehow. That's fine. That's a lot of attacks. There we go.
Not pinned down just yet.
Guiding bolt, not enough movement really.
The mark of Mahler on you.
Aha! Yes, actually. Let us teleport. This is it? Yes, it is. Where can we go? Like a here? Oh yeah. What did we find here? Who knows? It's only that one guy left, right? Wow. 9 fingers. Wow. When the creature you cursed with Hexblade curse attacks you, potentially nullify the attack. This has 50% chance of succeeding. And this is reaction. Sure. Critical miss. Do not react. Armor of Hexes. Ow. Oh yeah, he dead. There we go. Purple Worm, Dagger +1.
These boots have seen everything.
Tarnished Ring. Orlina the Wolf, who looked kinda like a doppelganger, but was not. Okay, draw poison. Longbow, which is what we are going to give to our friend Minsc, probably. Up at the sky. Fish.
No traps, please.
Let's go check on Gravedigger Carsen. Purple Worm Toxin. Keep an eye on Rugan. And Longsword. And then go here. And check on this body and then that body. Fishbait Arno. Bunch of daggers. I guess that was what Nine-Fingers was throwing. And then Toda. Wait, Blackware.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Longbow, swords, armors, and all this nonsense. I'm gonna move to him. Tarnished Ring is going to be added to wares. There we go. Minsc. Longbows are identical, so get one longbow. Just so you have at least something to use. Okay. That is great. And now let's read all this stuff so we have some information. Up at the sky. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl, I should fly. But I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I will be looking at the sky. Isn't stilled... No, that's Wheel of Time. Okay. Because I was... I remembered stealing from Dragon Age. I think there is some similar concept. When mages go crazy, that they can be neutered, basically. But the term stealed is from Wheel of Time. I'm pretty sure. Okay, read this. Carson, Rugan is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager, effective next 10 days, unless Rugan retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Okay.
Moving ahead. I need a good
Mol,
word.
I want to trade with you.
Ready to do some business?
Yes. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy Thieves' Tools. And then I think this guy trades as well.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Trap disarm. I mean, guild rings. I think that's what I sold him. Scimitar +1. We can't sell all of this, I think. So far it's not a problem, so let's leave it for now. Anyway, where is our good guild lady?
Uktar, I remain guild bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Do we have business?
No. Ladies, you fought well. Now let me speak with Nine-Fingers. Hello.
Kind of you to take the Zhentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine-Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You
Wait,
have
what?
been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
He likes your butt.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
Only the wicked rump that fills it. That's a glorious dialogue. He's been like this ever since I knocked some sense back into him. He's threatening, you feel threatened. Bam. Let's explain it all.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsc, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsc and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the fist, the watch, and the council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsc. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
She's right. The guild will fight for the city, we just have to let them. We dance, and Minsc, don't forget that we are friends. Nice. friend Minsc should agree with us then.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsc has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zhent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsc and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Trust that Boo will guide you both. We need to focus on the absolute. I don't think Minsc should join the guild. The guild is kind of shady, and Minsc seems to be more paragonish, for the lack of better word. He's more good, right? He is easy to manipulate, and I don't want that to happen. I think him working as a harper or something related to harpers would be better with Jaheira. So let's focus on the absolute.
You have planted a burr in my brain, Guildmaster. Once I have dislodged the worm and redeemed myself in my hamster's eyes, we will return to this matter.
My door is always open, Stone Lord.
Alright. So that is resolved. Nine-Fingers is grateful that we helped her retain control of the guild. She's not one to give away what's hers. We can count on her and her lady's court in the final battle. Nice. We helped Nine-Fingers defeat the Zhentarim. We should speak to the guild master. She's the guild master. No? And Minsc has joined our party, so has Boo.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zhentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Alright. The story you told Minsc, was any of it true?
You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Yes.
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
God damn it. Felt the insight. What can I do to help you?
Kill the Absolute. And keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
Alright. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How do you know Jaheira? I think we asked this already, but let's refresh our memory.
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand harpers as a rule, but Jaheira's the exception. She's only really half a harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and Peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
Oh? How is your fight against the Absolute going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
Tell me more about the guild.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the Watch warrants you're reading. The guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
And what is it that the guild wants?
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
Mm-hmm. I think I talked about it before, so... And did you... Minsc disapproves? Why? We helped the guild defeat the Zhentarim. They will aid us in the final fight against the cult. Why does friend Minsc disagree?
Sharp hamster hungry.
Who knows?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, now. Now.
Time to press ahead.
We go to Basilisk Gate, and we go down the sewers, and we try to explore the sewers. Right? Right.
I'll give it a shot.
Can I talk with Portier?
Forgive me, I have the most pounding of headaches. If you have any issues, one of my subordinates will see to you.
Okay. Arabella?
You should think about joining the Fist, you know. We could do with more people like you.
Okay. Let's go to the prison. Oh. This door is locked, and this door is locked. I did not realize we have things here that we did not explore. But whatever. I am going down the manhole. Okay, now this is lower city sewers, and okay, so that's where the guild house is. I did not realize that I was here actually. So that is kinda cool. Undercity is there. And I think her temple is going to be in the Undercity. So I'm going to try to explore this place a little bit. Right, and I did trigger Orin when I went through here. So I'm not exactly sure what this place is. Ah, right, so this ladder is to... fuck, what is it called? Emperor's Hideout, if I remember correctly. Patient log. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Berlin Stelmain. It appears to be an attendant log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough, can't recall visitors' gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling, for all I know, hoping for their return. Visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. Okay. I'm not sure if I read it before, but and I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but wasn't there like some note that I found that Mind Flayer mucus heals stuff before they eat it or something like that? Or am I just being crazy? Maybe just being crazy. Who knows? Okay, now here is where we killed a couple ballists. Alright. Can we disarm this? With guidance? We can. And there is door. I'm pretty sure I looted all of them. I did put the lever down, I guess, and we can continue this way. And this way looks like I did not explore, and I think this is where I saw the goo people.
I wonder what the next move is.
Can you speak with that? Corpse 2 damaged. Okay, never mind.
So that's progress.
Breeze bottle.
Mind if I do?
Perception failed. Traps. Perfect.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This door is locked, and this is... This is towards... This is kinda towards Undercity. Hold on. Let's try to pick the lock here. With guidance, obviously. Oh my god. Try again. There we go. Right.
Nah, don't know how to swim.
There's been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Right, mephits. And I think I saw mephits from another angle. I'm not sure. Let's try to go this way first. So like this way. And what do we have here? Nothing that we could reach. A bunch of rotten stuff. And Sooty Sewer's sigil. That's good. And then this way is like a wilderness. Survival is failing. Where the fuck is Jaheira?
Onward.
How did you get stuck here? Oh well, whatever. Hey. I think she has decent survival maybe, so maybe she could roll it. I hope. Survival failed. Great. We do have Arabella here. Oh, that is nice. And some dead people. That's also nice. So Arabella.
Can't slow down.
How is it going?
Something's on my mind.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Arabella is getting weird. Let's study the stone, or at least attempt to do it. We dance. Oh my god, really? Let's use inspiration, we have a bunch of it. Really? Okay, fuck off, game.
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
I don't want to trigger her, so let's not do it. What makes this stone so interesting?
Oh, you can't see it. I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
Hmm. That sucks. There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
She won't like this though. So let's not do
Don't worry
it.
about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Do I trust withers? Are they bandits? I'm not sure. Maybe they are. Who am I to judge? Eh. Hmm. Can I probably... no. I was thinking if I can jump there, but I'm not seeing anything useful there. Arabella?
Hey again.
Nothing, and I cannot do anything with the fucking stone. Okay, I think I completely failed whatever was supposed to happen here with Arabella, so let's hope that... let's trust Withers. So far he has been... maybe not... well... he's been cooperative, let's put it this way. Yeah, this way. Traveler... parchment. Okay. Everything is here, just as I promised my favorite customer. Those were not easy to slip past both Bone Cloak and Fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. By the way, the wind picked up a little bit and it's blowing through the window, and you may be hearing... well, hopefully it isn't interfering with the microphone, but it could be. So be warned. Oh, looks like nothing here. But then this way, I think we heard voices. Although the voices could have been the cranium. No. It's the mephit people. Okay, I think we will have to find mephit people. Another cranium rat.
In the very heart of the city.
This is where we came from, and this is where we can continue and deal with mephits, I guess. Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers. So there is wizard about. And this leads to a ladder.
Down there. Wizard called it the sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Okay. Mephits be eating shit, I guess. Doesn't look like they care about us. There is another ladder, which I think takes us upstairs as well. Huh. Another grease balls, and this is the connection to where we were with Undercity, I guess. Should I go through? Hold on. Let me just quickly check what is up this ladder. Okay. So there is just a bunch of ladders to manholes upstairs, I guess. Let's go through here. Fight those greases, I guess. Do I have to fight them? Maybe I could just avoid them. And what do we have here? Nothing, I guess. Right, so this is one of the places that I was in before, and then we have another door.
We're doing a vigil, it said, for its friend. That stack of bones there.
Right, and this way.
Sarin's soul will not be slave to any god, absolute or otherwise.
Okay, and then something is happening here, so I guess we try to walk up.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
So I did find in previous, or the episode before that, I did find the journal about those people, but I didn't gather what exactly was happening there. Like I think they were like stealing some stuff, and they were hiding here. Wait, no need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
Okay, so it sounds like they did not get turned by the tadpoles, I think what happened is that they just went crazy because they were in the sewers for a long time. If you are a thief, then you answer to Nine-Fingers. We are allies. But I don't remember. Was there something about Nine-Fingers in the journal? I don't think they are related to the guild at all. Let's go with this. I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. Yeah. But our bonus is high, so unless we roll like 1, we should be fine. Okay.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Hmm.
Bones up there. That was his friend. So I shouldn't have had a nibble.
So no tadpole here. Looks like he did kill a bunch of cultists, though. Capture orders. Ah! What happened? It was not red. It was not red, come on. Oh my god, so much enemies. Hey. Right. How about this? Okay. Grease Mephit decided to blow up. I'm gonna end the turn here. He's gonna do what? He's gonna fly. Burning hands. I really don't want burning hands. I'm hoping that killing him would remove the elementals and mephits and whatnot. I guess I could do Eldritch Blast on him. That also means a little bit of damage. And then let's do Dweller's Enthusiasm. Withering Cut. There we go.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
I cannot reach him? Ish. I could jump all the way there. But I think that was the action. Anyway, slash him. Again. There we go. He's a crazy wizard in the sewers. I think we have to deal with him. Shadowheart fell. Mephits be multiplying. Oh my god, critical hit. That's not good. Ow. Ow. Do not react. Let us start removing mephits. Okay, that's not enough. And this is evocation spell, so we don't want to use it just yet. Let's end the turn and use cantrips while fighting as her. Divine Strike, Radiant. This is class ability, I think, so we can freely use it, hopefully. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Do not react. Ow. 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 And those grease balls are dashing. Okay. I feel like this will be fun. Let's do it. There we go. And then bonus attack into this. Let's do... Should we do the teleport? No, let's do extra damage. I think we even missed, right? Oh, he was hit for a little bit. What happened here? Dead Burst Force. When the mephit dies, it explodes with a force that deals force damage to all creatures within 7 feet. That's not so far away, so why did it... Why did it go all the way towards me? Oh, I guess Minsc got it, and because of the wording, then Jaheira got it as well. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Ignite the corpse of nearby grease elementals with revitalizing flame, resurrecting them as lava elementals to fight beside you. Ooh. Nah, don't want that either. Did he teleport? What the fuck happened? Okay. I am going to deal with this grease elemental, I think. Withering cut. Double attack. And bonus attack. There we go. We recovered some hit points, which is great. And turn.
Battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
Haha. Reaction to make unarmed strike, sure. There we go. Now jump toward him. There we go. And we can start attacking him and hopefully kill him. There we go. And we can speak with him as well. But looks like the elementals do not disappear. This is fine. Okay. Toll the Dead. Let's try this mephit. He dead. Nice. And we got temporary hit points from something. I'm not entirely sure what is giving me temporary hit points, but hold on. Isn't there something that when I do necrotic damage I get? You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. So that's good. So when I got enemies near me and I cast spell, I get a little bit of temporary hit points. That's good. But still, I'm not sure what the fuck happened here. I guess that one we just checked but didn't loot, and then the other one we looted, so that's what triggered the attack. Don't care. Shield blow. I bet you cannot knock them down. That would be silly. Ow. Ow. Okay. What are we doing here? Spells or just... Let's just slash him, I guess. This may end up being better than casting spells. Because I am... like, I'm not sure... who to cast spells on, you know? So let's just start working on our enemies blinded. That is nice. I did not realize that the thing can be blinded. And turn. Now you. I want you to kill mephits. What? How is the path interrupted there? Oh well, whatever. Blow this one away. They should die, no? Don't I have cool the weak or something like that? I have it disabled. Well, that sucks. Okay, turn here. Right, how about we jump all the way here? And now start slashing those grease balls. 1, 2, that's that. And not enough. Not enough, okay. Now. All the dead. Yeah. Now, this is just an annoying fight at this point. Shield blow. Just because why the hell not? I got another one, really? Ah. I feel like I should probably do something about all this stuff. They maybe like... This would damage her as well. Don't I have something nice that would... doesn't look that way. Let's continue working on him. Sure.
Time to push my luck again.
Eldritch blasts on all of these people. Why is the path interrupted? No clue. Okay. Bonus attack on this guy. We didn't cut. And call the weak. Okay.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
I want you to jump all the way here. And start killing those slimes. One more. Okay, thank you.
Got to focus.
Now you... This should reach Cooper as well, so I think this is what I'm going to do. It did not reach Cooper. Great. Toll the dead, and let's try to kill the one that has less hit points. Great. Critical hit. Oh my god, there is more of them. that it's gonna take ages. No, okay, not ages. Shield blow does absolutely nothing because they are like glued to the ground anyway. Okay. Chahira, continue with this guy. Let's not attack. React actually. So she does 2 attacks. Okay, so hand actually does count as bonus action. That's it's kinda sucks. I thought that she would have double attack even as a druid. But okay, that's fine. Blast to him, and him. Why did we miss this? Oh, whatever. There we go. He's dead. And we called the weak. And turn. And start working on grease balls. 1, 2. That's annoying.
Can't give up. Not now.
Toll the dead. And turn. Kinda lengthy side battle. And I thought that we managed to figure out the...
Better you feed the soil.
attack. And I thought that we managed to figure out the speech option. We persuaded him, but apparently taking papers from some cultist nearby was very offensive.
Never a dull moment.
That sucks. Blast, blast, blast. There we go. I could actually maybe fly all the way here and then use this to attack again. Withering cut. Okay. That is working out perfectly. And now this grease ball is going to die as well.
Let's finish this.
Let's do Toll the Dead. There we go. Let's heal everyone who is here. And this should finish everyone. Okay, not right away, but I did not realize something.
Death greets us all, but not today.
I could have kept using this. This would have been so much faster.
This is worth the cost.
Oh well. Disadvantage. Slash. Okay. So now grease balls. They have anything at all? They have nothing at all.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Grease elemental. Also absolutely empty.
Let's have a look.
Bone cap. That is nice. Bollywood trumpet. This absolute cultist we got the note from. Grease ball. Nothing. Grease ball. Nothing. Elemental. Nothing. Cultist. Nothing. This cultist. Also nothing. And then in here we have way more mephits, so I'm guessing at least we will get some alchemical components. Just bottle, we don't care about the bottle. Component. Rotten cheese. Another rotten cheese. Okay, so he has key, he has scroll of fly, he has quarterstaff +2, and he has cinder mode cloak. Creature that damages the wearer within 7 feet receives burning. Okay, and burning does how much? Damage per turn. That's actually cool.
The work is never done.
Displacement is better.
Perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Only if the person damages him. And temporary hit points are good as well, so we are happy with this. Greater iron doors. Using the key. Okay, so we have to insert something into the skeleton. It's kind of weird. Scorched book, gold. A barely legible journal. The page is marked by scorch marks and blood. Latest score belonged to Enver Gortash. Tried to lay low with Scorval's crew, but he's lost it. Lumped in with this cult. Says Gortash will find us wherever we go. Sarin knows a place in the sewers. Sarin's not acting right. She's hidden the score. Says we have been acting crazy. She's not wrong about Bareki, hunched in corner. Muttering prayers of the old gods can ward off this absolute. Okay. Shook some sense into Bareki, and he agrees. Sarin, trust her, she's the only one who knows the way in and out of here. If she's with the cult, betray, no choice, we'll make it clean. Okay.
What am I to do?
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Never a dull moment.
What's next, I wonder?
Hold on.
My faith will guide me.
This appearance. Do I not have the spell for that? I remember the icon. It's like the little mask. No, apparently I don't have a spell for it. That's annoying. I wanted to try if I could disguise myself, if it would be possible to talk with him. But apparently, no.
Never mind.
And we can insert something into Sarin's skeleton to maybe trigger something. Okay. So there is still some things to be discovered, I guess. There is also this cache. By the way, I failed the check there. So if we return, which way would it be? Like this way, I think, maybe? Yeah, it's like here. I think I failed like a perception check. So maybe we can do it with Minsc or Jaheira. I think Jaheira was here before, but Minsc? Perception failed, okay, great. And Jaheira is stuck again, sober.
sir, yes, sir.
Hmm.
What to do?
Another scrawled note. What are you looking for, Saktank? Okay, so we failed the perception here, and I don't think it will be possible to find whatever it is hidden here by just digging through this. Right. Coin, crown, sword.
A couple turns should do it.
Okay. Keep looking, Kank. Going real well for you, isn't it? Well, actually,
Need to find a way forward.
maybe. Again, perception failed. So I'm just gonna be digging up all this nonsense for a long time, I guess. Oh my god. Dragon. But here's the thing, right? Supposedly they discovered Gortash. They stole something from Gortash. So surely they would have something interesting lore-wise, not just like a couple of golds. That seems silly. This is another one of those easy ones that has nothing inside. Bored yet? Well, kinda. Okay, so this place
What's inside?
I think I looted through everything there is to loot. So let's just leave this place, I think. And right, the thing disappeared from the map, so I guess we found it. There is Dairo Win. Who is Dairo Win, you ask? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Is this way? Examine. It is impossible to wake them. But surely disease, poison, paralysis, blindness. How about... I mean, we already discovered this. What are you talking about? Let's try lesser restoration on him. Where the fuck is he?
At your command.
Potion of sleep, potion of sleep, potion of sleep. The man really decided to use potion of sleep on himself. Why? Who knows?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Our offer remains open. We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. I'm sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with the Absolute Forces, and there has been no record of them since. Don't waste yourself on grieving. You fled Elturel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs knife hands, and you won't ever go hungry in my employ. I have included a small pouch, enough to buy you a small funeral and close that chapter of your life, or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. Choice is yours. Okay.
Let us show them how it's done.
So looks like he decided to kill himself. Lesser restoration. Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Sleep. Potion of sleep. Antidote. How does one wake him up? Can't even pickpocket him.
Let's get on with it. But he's also red, almost like he's like the enemy. That's strange. So there is no way to wake him up. I guess. I can't tell, by the way, which... I can't tell from the map to where I can go and where I cannot go. It is slightly annoying. So for example, here, supposedly I can walk. Right? And there is this ship. How do I bring it here? By using the lever, perhaps? Yep, lever works. Okay, so if we walk on it, can use this to propel ourselves towards victory, or whatever the fuck this is. Well, there is a door. Let's go check it. But it seems like just a shortcut to a place where I was already. But sure, let's open it. Yeah, and this is where the tieflings, not tieflings, mephits were. Okay. But I can move further
And further, it seems like unexplored area. So let's continue. Well, there is Lorna. Lorna Estelian. Further that way is nothing, but here we can talk with someone, I guess. Half-eaten apple. Red apple. Red apple. Red apple. Gold missing poster. A bunch of missing posters. It's nice. And a blunt chest with silver knives, which could be sold. So I'm gonna take it. So okay, who are you?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Why do you look like Jahira's daughter? A party in the sewers?
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things.
Woman, I think someone was trying to kill you.
Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
You have had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he?
Woman,
But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
you sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay. Okay. And this way is what? Wow. I mean, this way is something interesting. Actually, I think this is like part of the undercity. We don't blast this door. The wall, I mean. It's quite obviously the door. Ah, well. Empty crates. Huh. Okay, so I explored this. This is the way up. I don't think there is anything left to explore, so we just go to the undercity, right? This is where we found Minsc, I think. This is where the guild hall is, so also I don't think this is where Arabella... No, this is where Arabella was. So maybe we can go somewhere this way? I don't think so. Okay, so it looks like I traveled completely through the sewers. The only thing that I did not figure out was what to put into Skellington. And that's it, I guess. I mean, it's kinda annoying that the Skellington did... Well... Right, so this is where we fought and this is where the corpse is. So I cannot talk with him, but I'm not sure he would be of any help anyway. What to do with Siren Skeleton? Can insert item. And it has permanent light on it? Do I maybe burn it? Do I have a torch? Yeah. No. So no burning. She is missing a head, but putting a head, I'm not sure would do anything. We did have a mask, but I think, well, we did not have a mask. We found a mask in one of the places where we had notes about them, I think, but at the same time, I think that mask was related to Minsc and Jaheira and some other companion that they had, not to those two people. And also, where is the third one? I don't know. I don't know. And I think we looted everyone who was here to loot. So there is absolutely nothing left to do here. Wow, this place, what is this? It's kinda like this way, but... What? We can't go there? Why? Why? Ah, right, it's this thing. Okay. Hold on. Was I here? I mean, the door was opened. Alright, this is where the girl was. Okay, so that's... I feel like we explored the entire sewer. So... to the undercity ruins. Ooh! Hanging corpse. Okay. There is this door. Which surely we can open.
Here goes nothing.
A
rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Let's leave. This is where we put the Baal amulet, I think. So before we do that, let's try talking with this guy. All right, this is the Bareki, the last member of that thief crew. Tasteful boots, passage of patience, and pouch.
I should speak up.
Voiceless penitent Bareki.
Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Who are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
You're running a shop here, aren't you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Are you alright?
The penitent doesn't respond,
Right. Okay.
holding your gaze almost unblinkingly.
Shall we try it
the
then?
slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Okay. Bone spike helmet. Fury in the marrow. When you rage, hostile creatures in a 10-foot radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage. The targets receive half damage on a save. And there is menacing attack. Ah. That's cool. We are gonna buy this. Armor of Moonbasking. Lunar Bestial Vitality. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While those temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. Lunar Bestial Fortitude. You have bonus to armor class. You also have advantage on saving throws against spells. This effect persists while using your Druidic Wild Shape ability. So this is something for Halcyon. And the rest is just like the fun alchemy stuff. Would you be offended if I tried to sell you some of the stuff that I found on your friend's corpse? Let's do that. Thank you.
Penitent blinks. You think? You were dismissed.
Okay.
Let me guess.
Jaheira, equip the longbow. Who has the longbow? He has.
Nature's servant awaits.
Just in case.
Can't give up now.
Because I think some of her abilities needed. Grimlark verse 2.
What's hiding here?
C is for Sandre, Assassin Wizard of Tay. D is for Deathstalkers, Cultist who slay. Okay. And then this way is a passageway. A is for Abyssigal, blue Ball spawn thrown down. B is for Bone Throne, Ball diced there for a crown. Okay. Passageway. Ancient Lair. Okay. Seems like an interesting place as well. Dead halfling. Dead human. Tombstone. Those who draw bread embrace death. An instruction those corpses took literally. Dead human. Destroyed chest. A bunch of chests, actually.
Sounds like this place doesn't care for intruders.
Ancient servants. Greater zombies. Oh my god, okay. Gloves. Oh my god. So much shit. Why is there so much shit? Whatever. Jahira. Can you please do... Can you please do... That's two of them. Two. Like so, I would be able to do as much damage as possible. There we go. And now I could maybe... this is fine. And turn.
The only way out is through.
Let's blast the glove. Fly here. How is the path interrupted here? Are you kidding me? Okay, two into this one and one here. Okay, one of them dead. The other not yet.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Right. You rush all the way here. Reckless attack, sure, why not? Then switch to the bow and start shooting. There we go. And turn. Greater counter. There we go, dealt with. Okay, now that knell on this.
On the move.
And come closer here because I feel like we will have to do more stuff here. Zombies be falling. We are frightened for some reason. Haha. Ow. I feel like this is justified. And then come closer and destroy this. There we go. Do not react and turn.
These days.
Now. I'm fine killing you. Withering cut. It's okay. Then fly closer to him. And do this. Withering cut. There we go. We are frightened. Frenzy is going to remove frightened, I think. Should we waste rage on this? I don't think we have to. So let's just keep slashing, I think. This is totally fine. Ow! Ew, that was disgusting. Heal up, maybe? This will not heal up Minsc, but he is doing absolutely fine. Okay. Why did we got necrotic damage? Why did we receive necrotic damage? Spell Rot Necrosis. You receive damage for casting a level 3 spell while you have Spell Rot. We have Spell Rot? Ah! We have Curse on ourselves. For Infinity, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Let's kill this then. And end the turn. Counter. Ow.
By your command.
Sure. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This is going to damage me though. Maybe it will be better to just kill them with slashing. Drink cut. Immune. That's fine. Still going to kill you. Okay, and turn. Damage. Damage. There we go. And turn. I mean, I could switch to ranged weapon and just start shooting. Divine Strike. There we go. And end the turn for now. Counter. Ow. Okay, and turn. And now you should be able to finish this with rank cut. Sure, even though it's fucking immune to it. There we go. More healing.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Yeah. There we go, critical. And I'm not even raging with him. Radiant. End turn. Ow. That's annoying. Counter. Very slowly. Just punching him. Cure wounds. That's actually maybe not a bad idea. Just cure your own wounds. There we go. I'm gonna leave this to Cooper, I think, because this will... Well, he doesn't have the curse, but anyway, let's kill it. And fly... Not enough movement. We can't do it. We cannot do it. That's a shame.
You point, I punch.
I've got a long road ahead.
Spell rot. Okay. So we have to waste a bunch of spells on removing curses. That's not good. Breaching pike staff. Gilded chest. Zombies.
Anything of use?
So this entire area is absolutely for nothing. Oh! Okay, that is a stone wall. Okay, why are we overloaded? Because of those armors, probably. And weapons, and spears, and cloaks. Maybe even books, but no.
Another day, another dajema.
Two or more foes. This may be better for... This may be better for Karlach. I'm not sure. Why are his eyes glowing? I guess it's the curse. Spell rot.
No one
Okay.
back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Can we light the braziers?
Best be on
Would
my
that
way.
do something? Probably not. I shall ascend with him. Okay, hold on.
Might be
Yep.
useful.
And immortality, practically. Alright. Anything in here? Another blunt chest. Great. And then here we figure out that there is something. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I shall ascend with him. An ancient stone cold and damp to the touch. The letters carved on its surface appear to have been drawn by a clumsy and laborous hand. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches, where is he? And then we have immortality, practically. An ancient stone cold and damp to the touch. Though the letters carved on it are archaic in form, it is recognizable as the common tongue. The high priest continues to sicken. In spite of the chirurgeon's ministrations, I fear each breath might be his last, but with every exhalation he whispers to me of means by which he might live on to walk among us still. He does not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. Has he not performed such miracles for others in the name of our necromantic purpose? Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of his powers over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth, what further fortune might be drawn to our glorious worship? He even offers me, a mere acolyte, the honor of sharing his golden immortality with him. I dare not refuse, I cannot afford to. I think this place may be connected to the zombie lord that we fought in the city. We do have a key for it.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps.
Gilded chest. Jar of the liver. Jar of the brain. Yeah, so all of this is what the zombie had. So if you did not destroy it, then he would be more powerful. But I managed to kill him when he was powerful. So there you go. Shadowheart, could you speak with this person? Oh my god.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you? Who is Carrion?
Mystic. Carrion. Medium. Monster. Liar.
I mean, we already took care of him. What did he do to you?
Blank. Hollow. Empty. Alive. Was still alive.
What lies did he tell?
Promised better life, given only death.
How did you get here?
Carrion offered shelter, safety. I was desperate.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. I wouldn't say that was very useful, but I mean, a little bit of flavor, I guess. Type pink.
One day I'll catch a break.
Wardrobe. Ribcage. Shelf. Okay. And I guess this ladder is going to take me back to his mansion, right? No, it's going to take me to Undercity ruins. And apparently behind behind the silent type.
I don't need any attention right now.
Okay, guys, everyone, chill. Siren Skull.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Really? Let's try to talk it out. I haven't the faintest idea what you are talking about. I have seen nothing unusual. This is so stupid. Don't you remember we are friends as well? There we go.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
All right.
With haste.
Who would steal the skull?
Something's happening to it.
Oh. Headless ghost. Okay, so then we return the skull to the Skellington. Okay. That is obvious. And I mean, that's completely fine. I was just not... It's been... I think it's here somewhere. Yeah. Right here. Yeah, so quite simple. It's just that it was in another part of the dungeon. And in the last place that I looked, I guess. Siren Skeleton. We have Headless Ghost following us, so let's give the skull here. Third. And Siren Ghost is at peace, I guess. Belate the thankful ghost to rest by combining its skull and skeleton. Innate Fortitude. Once per long rest, you can use a reaction to make an attack roll or saving throw with advantage. Yeah. Okay. And so this is it. I think this is the entire area cleared. So now we go to Undercity. And we speak with the door, and we give it the Baal amulet.
Whatever it takes.
Can we? We can do mass healing, but that's going to eat our last spell slot. That's not great.
Let's move.
So let's leave it for combat, I guess. And I'm gonna drink just like a couple of potions. Shadowheart could probably do the same. She has a bunch of those as well.
Yes.
And then Jaheira, she doesn't have them, but I think that's completely fine. She can use this. There we go.
Still breathing.
Now,
Despite
we are going to save, and we are going to end the episode here. And in the next one, we will finally deal with Orin, probably, and save Lae'zel. And everyone will be happy. Chill episode with a little bit of exploration. Nothing serious happened, I don't think. Well, okay, we made up with 9 fingers. But that's about it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.